sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Marr now to kick this one away.
Good kick.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
It's a good coffee.
My broadcast up too. Woo. Like this. I am liking this. I am liking this.
Mike. All right now. Black 80. Strip that ball. Strip that ball.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Go watch cartoon.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry of the game for Jalen Samuels. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. On third down, Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, it's Samuels. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. On 2nd down, Samuels. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Dante Moncrief there to make the grab. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Look at this, man. Got Tim living now because of you, dude.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Flush to his right. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the counter, Elliott. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Elliott. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Good play.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing it. I used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did something like that.
They were looking good on 2nd down, but now they're backed up 5 yards by the full start, and it's 2nd and 8.
That's how they do.
Now Roethlisberger. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run on 1st down. Samuels.
Good play.
They'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. On 1st down, Samuels. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something.
And the ball is knocked out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. And Boswell's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive. But they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is
dropped it.
Thank you.
Because I broke on that bitch. He shouldn't have got it. That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, it didn't go
they would let me keep my hands up.
We can get it done.
They'll try the right side with Elliott.
There we go. That's right.
The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Complete to Jason Witten. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's what really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On second and 11 now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. 15 yards on the play, first down. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick.
Them put a shit right there, man.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
A first down throw for Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. This will be caught inside the 10.
I tried.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
You got to choose run with a quarterback or
and good.
I see you got to
cut it to 3 at 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away.
That wasn't easy. That wasn't easy. Come on, we out here.
This is taken near the 13. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Sean Lee injured or some shit?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time.
Looking for Moncrief, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. They'll roll it. Ooh, and this is intercepted.
Oh, my gosh.
No!
Nasty.
The veteran
Nasty.
No!
Nasty. Nasty. Encore. Encore.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Woo, woo, awesome.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And the decision to just kick
I
the
did everything right, man. I did everything right in that
so
play.
They throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Man, I just promised I was going to no more kicks. And I just did that anyway.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. First down, Prescott, flush to his right. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Throw left side complete. That's Cobb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
All I can do is like I say.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. Throwing, Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
I'm trying to be great.
A 5-yard touchdown catch as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Woo! I like that.
And a pretty good return
like
here.
that.
He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete.
You one that got to catch it, huh?
I see you be one. You
one that got to catch it.
Yeah.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to Orlando, check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, this is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25.
What you doing?
Up to the 28-yard line.
Down.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
And the Steeler pressure too much
here.
He's going to go down.
He got Brickhouse as his
as his mother Connie calls him.
He broke the tackle in the pocket.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Prescott.
Looking to throw. Prescott flushed out right. Going right side, he has Witten. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Elliott. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Just a little focus. Just enjoying
They
myself.
struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually
and
Oh,
his
my
pass
God.
is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Oh, shit.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
I love Ryan Shazier.
First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Dante Moncrief, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Boswell good with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Pressure comes and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the 1st-round pick of 2014. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. To throw is Prescott.
Wow.
And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. 3rd and long for Prescott.
Oh, my God! I don't believe it! I don't believe
They
it!
have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Now comes the Cowboys punter.
You just saying that shit,
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
That shit crazy.
Pulled in at the 24. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. They'll run on 1st down. Samuels. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
What did AD say yesterday?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Just keep pushing. When that question happens, just keep pushing.
On 2nd and 9, Roethlisberger. And that's going to be
What the fuck? I wanted to go
incomplete.
for fourth down. I was in my feelings so much. I want to go for 4th down, but I said, you know what? Let's be
When you
smart.
can sit back
You got your feelings.
and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Xavier Woods with the pick. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, really the 1st round is pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray 1st, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the 1st round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona, everyone excited about him, and I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, it's a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, And he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins a little more up and down in Washington, but they love the big arm of this guy, and he's back at home.
Who's just talking shit like that? Come on, MackMed.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Ryan Shazier picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
I think it's field goal. I think it's field goal. I think it's field goal. I will force myself to score.
Switch ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. The kick by Marr is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Man, I got niggas on my view. I got niggas on my view.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 3
minutes
already, we'll see that they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
They'll run again with Samuels on first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Y'all stay tuned.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run with Samuels. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
That one good for 14 yards and a steal on first.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know. Well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on...
Oh, no, he lost the football.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Good
Taking it in from the 20. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
We were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right, other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. That's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
It is what it is. I took a pick. I can't throw a pick.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Ryan Shazier getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Let's try that. Can we try that, guy? I believe in miracle.
I want to win. I want to go undefeated today. I need this game.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Who that?
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh my God! That's twice.
Down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And that takes us from second to third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys. Amari Cooper, 81 yards. As his guys are back within a single score.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting.
No timeout, you. I'm still out here. Let's go.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Play a small game. I'm on for the shit. Come on.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. A spin. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Play ball.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts.
What was the game with
MackMed? Feel like they have this one in hand.
I just wanted one more chance to score offense. That's all I asked for. That's all I asked for.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
So yeah, that's what we're going to
Get the quarterback.
Here's Roethlisberger. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
That's a big boy throw right there.
Here's Samuels. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Staying on the ground with Samuels. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 11 yards there, first down.
Yeah, it is.
Talking that nigga mad.
On first down, Samuels. And he's got some space here. And he's corralled, but not before getting inside the 35. The Cowboys signal for their third and final time.
Hey, I was trying to hit that. You already know.
Football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
I need the ball down if I was you.
And they will take a knee here.
It's good game.
Small game.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road,
Good ass game.
band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world, and get it done.
Just spare me again.
How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one.
My passing was on point that game a little bit.
Yeah, it was all right.
I need that. Let me get that replay, bro. That crazy one.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
y'all made me proud
today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
Who wants smoke?
But for Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Work on a note, high note.
With that, we say so long.
Maybe make you go from work for 2 days on low note.
I went undefeated today, period, bro. That's what my issue is, my happiness about. Went undefeated.
Man, you beat me. That's pretty good. That shit, man.
Niggas beat Jay the God and think they're God.
Nah, niggas beat Jay the God twice in a row. I'm just about to do it 3 more times now. I can feel good.
So, because you down 20 games. That's a long ladder to climb.
He's top 5. Jay the God top 5. That'll make my day go good for the whole week. Beat you 3 times.
Nigga, you gonna send it to me?
Doesn't matter what I'm doing right now. What I'm doing right now, you can't get a win. You talk all your shit. I would never beat you. I beat you twice.
Oh, my first
I'm do it 3 times.
bro.
And right now, I don't give a fuck. I'm finna beat you again. Oh, the broadcast is up, man. I got you something to do at work. I got you. I have my games on broadcast. You can watch my games anytime.
Okay.
I got to start my broadcast. I got to start the app again.